Welcome back to another episode of Sushi and Popcorn. I'm Delia.
Gee, Kevin.
And we are checking out Kai. What is the song, babe?
The name of the song is How I Would Be If I Actually Had Some Sherbet in My Hand.
I've been fucking this sherbet up, y'all, and it's really, really good.
It's called Mmmh.
Okay, go ahead. You want some sherbet?
I told you I'm too lazy to get the shit. Yeah, so
Okay.
honestly, I found this song during the pandemic. Baekhyun, also the dude from EXO, had a song called Bambi. It's a nice little R&B vibe. We'll probably get around to it at some point. But I used to watch them two in tandem. Well, I don't know why. I guess because they're both SM. YouTube used to literally put them
Back to
back every time I would watch them. So I'd be like, well, fuck it, we here now. So
Right.
just let it play.
Right.
Dope song. A nice little R&B vibe. Nothing too crazy. A little futuristic, chill thing. So let's see what we got here.
Yeah, because I've never seen it before.
Really interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I know who Kai is. I just, you know what I mean? I've never seen this video.
This video.
Yeah, I may not even have heard this song before.
Bet. Good. Let's get into it.
내가 너무 나빠서 네 맘을 전부 빼앗고 싶어져 Don't you worry 어느새 네가 내 세상을 가진 걸 You make me feel so 숨을 내쉬고 better like 경계를 넘어서 like 내 품에 널 안아 like 다른 생각은 하지마 네 곁에서 맴도는 jasmine is kind of familiar 너도 이게 잠옷일지 궁금해 내가 너무 나빠서 네 맘을 전부 빼앗고 싶어져 Don't you worry 아마도 네가 이 세상을 전부 가지는 일이 될 테니까 tonight 숨을 내쉬고 better like 경계를 넘어서 like 내 품에 널 안아 like 다른 생각은 하지마 yeah. I said yeah. I said 그들의 질투가 네 몸을 떨게 만들어 내 자켓 바닥 걸쳐 입어 my shorty That's not your 그냥 내게 안겨 원하면 날 망가져 숨을 내쉬고 better like 경계를 넘어서 like 내 품에 널 안아 like 다른 생각은 하지마 yeah. I said 이미 취해 잊정거려도 걸 해줬어 more 내게 무슨 짓을 한 거야 너의 모습만을 그려 숨을 내쉬고 better like 경계를 넘어서 like 내 품에 널 안아 like 다른 생각은 하지마 다른 세상을 가진 채로 Cause you know you're my love I said
Okay. Kevin?
Oh, yeah, definitely love the video. The futuristic vibe. Oh, so cool. Yeah.
You're shaking the couch and I'm
Oh,
looking.
sorry. I'm getting excited. Sorry.
Okay.
No, because at the beginning, he looked like he was perched up there like, I don't want to say a Daredevil.
Batman.
Like Batman, Daredevil, and kind of had like Assassin's Creed that one cover where you have the red and white cloak. Yeah. Oh, so cool. I was like, oh, Blade Runner. Nice. Am I getting excited again?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I said Blade Runner. But the song itself, I this is more up my alley. I love the really kind of the smooth R&B vibe to it. You think, oh, he's just saying the whole time, but it works. It fits the song. And then how it, at the end when it starts, he layers in, some of the other vocals. And I just,
Yeah.
from a songwriting perspective, I like that. But overall, it's just, I like the video. It was just drew me in. Once again, the visual aspect, just telling the story. I like it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
For me, I like the song. I was not a fan of some of the wardrobe. The blue female sweater.
Oh yeah.
The sparkly do-rag. Their outfit, the background dancers' outfits, was on point.
Yeah.
Um,
Logan's Run shit there.
yeah. Was not a fan of that outfit right there. The dance, phenomenal. It's Kai. You know what I mean? He be killing it. Was not a fan of the finger waves in his hair.
I was wondering about that because you kind of perked up when you saw like.
I'm like.
The Linda Ronstadt. You want to fan of that?
Yeah. I get it. You know what I mean? He's teleporting through different times and different places. So yeah, it comes into play for that. But for me, Kai is phenomenal all on his own. You know what I mean? They could have put him in all white or all black and just let him rock out and do his singing and doing his dancing, and the video would have been a 10. You know what I mean? But I get it. They're trying to show the different eras or different time frames that he's in, and like you was explaining to us when the music was playing, Keith was talking and saying that he has superpowers and he's teleporting, through. That's his power rather, and that's how he teleports through different places. So yeah, I get it. It all has like different futuristic looks. I just wasn't a fan of them. I just prefer to see him doing him. And he's good at it. He's a really good dancer, a really good singer. So, and the choreography was already there. The song, never heard it before, but I do like the song. It will definitely go on the truck list. But the video did take it away from me. It took it away a little bit because of some of the wardrobes, things. And I was just like,
looking at this man like, what are you wearing?
Right. And I'm just,
who came up with those?
No, the disintegration effects.
That was cool.
Those were dope.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But had they just let him rock out, I would not have a issue at all with it.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? And like I said, I'd have been happy just to see him in all white or all black and teleporting to wherever hell he was going to go.
Right.
And it would have been solid. It would have been solid for me. All white, all black, all red, all blue. You know what I mean? But I get it. Yeah, I like the song. Go ahead, Keith.
So like I said, I think this might have been filmed before the pandemic and then dropped during the pandemic. I'm not sure. Jeez. So
blooper.
Yeah, okay, 11/30/2020. Right. So it was
right in the smack of COVID.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So it was toward the end, like where people were starting to come outside a little bit.
No.
Wait, what?
No.
I thought.
No, we were still home, dog.
You were still home?
We were still home.
2021, like.
Yeah.
August,
2021 is when we came out.
Yeah.
All right, bet. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. As a matter of fact, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Were we home for 2021?
We were going back, we had to start going back.
At least back to work.
Yes. It was like around June. We were still working from home.
June of 2021?
Yeah.
I was working at the office.
So this was probably filmed before COVID because there's no mask or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
And this was literally, I'm sure they didn't know COVID was coming, but this was just made to sell sex, bro.
Yeah.
That's all. Like, granted, the sweater and the velvet pants might not be sex appealing for like you or me or anybody else, but I'm pretty sure it hit somebody.
Yeah.
And then the whole Linda Ronstadt finger
Yeah,
is with the nipples out. I think, and then the whole
Oh,
dancing in the rain
God.
thing. That I know
I
that
can
was
even handle. I definitely could see the dancing in the rain. It's
Yeah.
just, I don't know, and I'm not. The way they have their men set up is to be,
yeah.
know,
Yeah. It's very androgynous.
Yes.
They lean heavily into the androgynous.
yes, and I don't have a fucking problem with that because they still look drop.
Yeah.
For me, they still look drop dead gorgeous. But
Or
sometimes
handsome.
or handsome,
Yeah.
it's just. I don't know why they started having them wear female sweaters, female blazers, female. And I'm like,
to be fair, people here do it.
yes,
And I
yes.
think
And
it's
I'm not
weird
even,
when they do it.
and I'm not saying it's, well, I don't think it's a bad thing, but I was just like,
I-
why are they pushing this agenda so hard?
I don't know.
But then you know what? I digress. I want to hear him sing and I want to see him dance. I don't give a fuck what he's wearing. He's doing what he's doing, and
Like that,
Yeah.
nothing but sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People hit puberty watching this video.
Yeah. He's phenomenal. So I can't complain. You got anything else to add to this?
Another thing, like I was saying before, to look at him in a video, even next to other guys or other women, he looks like he's 6'6".
Yeah.
He
he
does
just
look
has
tall.
such a huge presence.
10 had on platforms
Mm-hmm.
in Birthday. If you look down under his feet, when I was watching the routine and the music video, he had on platforms. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and it's hard as hell. I used to have to dance on platforms back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
One wrong move.
He got on Converse
Goodbye,
All Stars.
ankles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
His presence just makes him feel so much larger.
And that's why I say we don't need all that other stuff. Kai would have killed this shit all on his lonesome. He didn't need none of that other bullshit. Thought the alarm was going off. Yeah, so I appreciate the video. I just love the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was dope.
Never heard it before. It's definitely going in the truck. I'm not a fan of the video. The choreography was dope. Just not a fan of some of the
In the
wardrobe
background.
choices. I love their locations. Yeah, I love the locations.
Yeah.
I love the special effects that they did with, him teleporting and things of that nature. But
Very cool.
you know what I mean? Like that.
Yep.
That was hot. But other than that,
Yeah.
yeah. All right, y'all. That's this episode for Sushi and Pop. That's it for this episode of Sushi and Popcorn. Make sure to hit that like, comment, and subscribe, and the notification bell so you know the next time we update. And in the meantime and in between time, please, please, please be safe in these streets. Peace.